What's up, everybody? I'm B-True, and today we're going to go over the new feature that's been added to Naruto Online, and that is the Ultimate Training. But first, if you're interested in more content like this, I have a lot of tips and tricks and videos, and I go over the new features as they come to Naruto Online. So please make sure you subscribe to my channel and click the bell notification button so you don't miss any of my future content. But anyway, let's get back into it. So, Ultimate Training, the new PvE, so that's player versus computer, feature that has been added to Naruto Online. So you can see, actually, let's start from the very beginning, right? So the first time that you click this Ultimate Training, you will not get this interface. You will actually be sent directly into a battle against Minato, A, and Mei. Now, their power is 9,908, I believe. So it's actually very easy. And it's sort of just like a measurement tool to see where you're at. So you have to be level 65 to open this in the first place. So you should be over 10,000 power by the time you hit 65. So you'll be able to defeat that right at the beginning, and then based on how quickly you kill them, they will give you a baseline starting value, okay? And so I have not done any of these yet, and so you can see from the accumulated rewards, this is just from the level that I got up to, from how quickly I was, because I was able to beat them in 2 attacks. So they bumped me up really far for these training here, right? So you can see I'm starting off here. My recommended initiative is 3,020. Now, when you defeat the original and you skip a bunch of levels, they will give you all of the rewards that you got. So you can see here, these are all the rewards that I got from the initiative here. And then this will show you all the rewards that I got from this one. And this will show you all the rewards that I got from this one. So you see I got a ton of Magitama, a ton of coins, and a lot of these new Rainbow Magitama, which give you all 5 of the stats. And that was just from beating the initial introductory mission, right? So now we'll go to speed training here. So each one of these has a recommended something. For the speed training, it's initiative. For survival and force, it's power. Okay, so if you look at the little thing right here, it tells you, okay, so the 4th Hokage will tell you what the recommended initiative is for a certain battle. If you have not reached the recommended initiative, the 4th Hokage will raise the difficulty of the battle. And it's the same with survival and force as well. If you don't have whatever the recommended is for that level, the difficulty gets dramatically increased. Okay? So it's actually really beneficial for you to hit whatever this power is. So if you're at 46,999, this battle is going to be much more difficult than if you were at 47,000 exactly. Okay, so it scales, and that's sort of to kind of even it out a little bit. So you want to hit that recommended power because it will make your life a lot easier. Now, each 3 of these have their own. They have their own sort of, focus to them. So this one is your speed, okay? So it says refining equipment can increase your initiative. For this one, you just want to be as fast as possible, and it tells you this is what your recommended initiative is. So it gives you your reward for this level, okay? So you get these little training coins here, training points. We'll go over those in a second. And then successfully challenge again, and you can gain these. So level 1 Rainbow Magitama, okay? For survival training, this is all about surviving, okay? So it tells you ninja capable skills of canceling debuffs. And then if you look in here, it'll tell you kind of what you want to focus on. So for this one, it's all about surviving, okay? So you want to bring in ninjas that can recover life, they can resurrect, generate a shield, raise your defense, raise resistance, cancel debuffs, super armor, etc. So this one is all, okay, so the first one's all about speed, okay? There's not a lot you can really change about that. Survival is all about getting the tankiest, most survivable team possible. So if you have the 3 healers, you got the Immortal team, use the Immortal team with this lineup because it's going to help you out a lot. And then again, you can see you get the coins whenever you beat this. And then this is what you'll get when you pass. So you get the Rainbow Magitama. Finally, you have the Force Attack. And this is all about your damage. So this is a little bit like your Ninetales team, right? So you want to bring in units that can raise the attack, raise the ninjutsu, cause debuffs, that kind of stuff. So this is all about straight attack damage This one is all about survivability, and then this one is just speed, okay? So as you beat each one of these, so what we can do is we'll challenge this one. I can show you how this works. So we're gonna come in here, and it's just a normal fight, right? So I do have the recommended initiative, so you can see how easy that fight was. But if you don't have the recommended initiative, the fight is much, much more difficult. I mean, it's like multiple times more difficult. Okay, so you see, I one-shot that. So I got my training point, I got my coins, confirm. Okay. Now, if I beat this, I got to beat it 3 more times. So it tells you for each one how many times you have to beat it in order to get the reward. And then that's when you pass a level. So you see, that really didn't change. It went up by, what, 20? Okay, so if I challenge it again, this is going to be very easy because I have this level of initiative. So we're going to end up killing Tsunade in the first round. There we go. So we beat her, and again, we get the coins, and we get the points. So it keeps showing you the same thing, and then as you eventually you'll level up. Once you pass, it jumps up again. So you do that for all 3 of those, and that's how you get these points as well as your Magitama. Now, the real rewards to Ultimate Training comes from this gold button right here, Challenge the Limit. Now, challenging the limit is, first off, it costs points. You can see here, this is how many training points you have, which is why they're important. It's important that you do these training to get those points so you can challenge the limit. As you challenge the limit, so first off, it will give you tips here. So it tells you kind of like what this lineup is looking for, or looking to do. This is your reward. There's your recommended battle power, okay? Again, if you don't have recommended battle power, the difficulty is severely increased. Every time you successfully clear, you'll get a training point. And you use the training points. You have to spend 10 training points to unlock one. So I've already unlocked this, so I can challenge it whenever I want. And I'll show you the unlock in a second. Once you clear these, you can get, where is it? Pain Tendo Fragments, Charm Material, Rainbow Magitamas, Tool Essences, and other things. Okay, so you can get a lot of good rewards from this. And challenging the limit is where your good rewards actually come from. So you can see, I have not done this yet, so I have no accumulated rewards. So, recommended battle power 3,500, obviously, no problem whatsoever. We will one-shot this team. But the challenge the limit is where you're going to get your charms from. And the charms are very important. It's part of the new system that increases your battle power. Okay, so she dodged it, and then we kill her anyway. So it increases your battle power by multiplying the stats on your items. So it's actually very important. Okay, so you can see it was 3,500, and now we are at 4,000. We've got 723, and it costs 10 points to unlock this. So we're going to unlock this. You can see that just went from 723 down to 713, and now we can challenge it as much as we want until we eventually beat it. Now this does scale up pretty quickly. I shouldn't say pretty quickly, but it does scale up eventually. And then that's when you start getting all of the much better rewards. Obviously, they're not going to give away good rewards right off the bat. So, okay. So again, we one-shot the whole team. We get that. Okay, nice. Next level. Okay, so recommended battle power 4,500. We already get 2 Tendo Fragments. So, I mean, that's pretty good right there. And this tells you how much you've gotten altogether. So, we'll just do this one more, just so we can show you the Tendo Fragments here. And one shot again. Super easy. Alright, so we got 2 Pain Tendo Fragments, coins, Magitama. Awesome. So, as this levels up, like I said, you start going from normal Magitama one, you get the Paintendo fragments, but then also you start getting the Rainbow Magitama, which is for your charm system. You can put the Rainbow Magitama in here. I'm going to make a whole separate video on this charm system because there's a decent amount to go over for that as well. So, ultimate training, back to that. Yeah, so the challenge and limit is where the real rewards are, and then these 3 training are, 1, to give you more Rainbow Magitamas so you can level those up, but most importantly, it is for the coins, and the coins will help you challenge your limit until you get to the point where you can't beat it anymore, and then you got to go back and raise your battle power and you blah blah blah. So it's a very nice system. You get a lot of really good rewards. Like I said, I mean, I got over 5 million coins just from the base level that it makes you, like, kind of test you out, and you can see how many Magitama I got. And since I can't use any of my Rainbow Magitama yet, look, I mean, I got 120 level 1 and 52 level 2, and you can see how many Magitama. This is all Magitama I got today. Okay, this is just from, okay, not the level 3. The level 3 I got from one of the events. But all the level 1 and level 2 here, I got all of that from Ultimate Training. So it's a very good system to give you materials for your power. And then, whoops, this challenge the limit is where your real battle power is going to come in. Because as you start to get all those charms and you start leveling up your charms on your characters, you start getting the multiplicative bonuses, which are going to shoot your battle power up. So, Ultimate Training, it's free. You can do it as much as you want. You can challenge it as many times as you want. It's PvE, so you can do it at all hours of the day. It's a way to add. It's a very good function for more content in the game. It gives you a little bit more to do. If you end up bored and you want to just try out new formations, try new tips, new stuff, you can do it on this Ultimate Training. And then you can also get good rewards from it. So I'm very happy to have this. It gives me a lot more to do in the day, a lot more to focus on, as well as giving me more items for power. And I just get to see some cool, some cool lineups and stuff. You get to train against the Hokage, which is pretty fun. So I'm pretty excited about this. I do like this a lot. It's pretty awesome. And as I start leveling it up until I get to the higher levels and I can get the charms and everything, that's going to be pretty awesome. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I was able to explain this, very clearly and concisely. If you guys have any questions, definitely let me know down below. If you're excited about this and if you enjoyed the video, please click the like button. Other than that, like I said, make sure you are subscribed and you click the bell notification so you get notification when I make the charm system video, which I will hopefully get out as soon as possible as well. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it from me. I hope you all have a great day. Thank you to everybody who watched the whole way through the video. I do really appreciate you guys. I have a very loyal subscriber base, very loyal fans, and I love that so much. You guys mean the world to me. So thank you very much. You guys keep me doing this. It's awesome. Anyway, guys, have a great day, and peace.